New MPs get their House of Commons orientation, but one face is conspicuously absent. Newly independent Toronto MP Kevin Vuong, thrown out of the Liberal Party for failing to disclose a sexual assault charge that was later withdrawn. Vuong has resisted calls to resign, but advocates for ending gender-based violence say this has shone a light on persistent myths about sex assault and the law.
What it really says is that the Crown did not have enough evidence or the necessary information to bring forth charges. And that doesn't necessarily mean that sexual violence or anything of that sort did or did not take place.
The Toronto Star article, which broke the story, says Vuong's accuser told the Crown prosecutor she didn't have the energy for a trial, having previously gone through the legal system as a survivor of childhood sexual assault.
In Canada, only 5% of survivors of sexual violence even report to the police. And there's a lot of reasons why you may not even feel safe reporting to the police. The fear of not being believed by police or by your community when you do come forward and maybe rely on them as supports.
It's very common. It's really important to understand that the trauma of sexual assault is ongoing. There's PTSD, there's flashbacks, there's all sorts of feelings and bad experiences that continue and remain after the fact.
Some have asked why the incident didn't come up on a criminal background check, but a simple background check wouldn't have raised the issue.
Withdrawn charges generally do not show. However, there is discretionary power at the policing agency level to disclose non-conviction information. So a withdrawn charge could likely show up if it was relevant to the search.
Naomi Sayers says this situation shows how lacking records checks can be when evaluating a candidate or potential employee. Not only would this instance not show Vuong's withdrawn charge, a check wouldn't show if someone had been convicted and rehabilitated.
I'm not sure if I really want a politician who has a squeaky clean background, because that probably raises red flags for me. But I think I would want somebody who came to the table forthright and accepted the risks, whether they're good and bad.
If you're going to start your career as a representative of your constituents with a lie, by omission, that really says a lot about how you respect them.
At the time the allegations were made public, Kevin Vuong made a statement to the Toronto Star saying the allegations are false. 2 days after Election Day, Vuong issued a statement saying he believed the encounters to be consensual, but intends to address the allegations at a later date in a dedicated forum. And over the weekend, Vuong apologized for his lack of disclosure, but says he does not intend to resign. In Ottawa, Xiao Li, City News.